stadium in the Twin Cities. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Cook, the ball carrier.
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. An early task. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Taken in at the 22. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Bears take over
at their own 33-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. That's Cordell Patterson rolling it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And the Bears first down.
This is a quick pass from Trubisky. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up...
Here's 2nd and a yard.
At the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The running back.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
At the 12-yard line.
Trubisky will throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
It's up about how teams are so competitively met.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
The rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. his first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. He's got the lane, and there he goes. 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
10-10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. It's Trubisky. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up on the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
Well, let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Vikings 7, Bears nothing.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Jalen Johnson up to make the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
And 9 yards.
Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 24-yard line. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to the ground. Cook. Get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Dalvin Cook.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down now, it's Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
And it's pretty evident when you watch how Minnesota plays, just how important Dalvin Cook is to their offense. A 1,000-yard rusher a year before, the first one the Vikings had since Adrian Peterson was down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Vikings
kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll run with a former Viking, Cordero Patterson. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Trubisky. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. The rookie Jeff Gladney picks it. That's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, so here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action now. Cousins. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Tackle made at the 20.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 3rd down, it's Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Complete to Cole.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And they'll get this down to the 10. That one good for 14 yards.
A gain of 14.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Smith on the tackle.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
We have hit halftime.